to Singapore.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to play France, or at least how I play France.
The war with the
I'm
UK.
gonna be pausing it and then unpausing it.
I'll take care of Singapore. You don't need to worry about that.
This is the multiplayer game. You can probably hear these guys talking in the background.
In return, I want to be excused
just to get a multiplayer sense of the game. I've been looking for multiplaer games.
I don't know if
online,
Rush can do that.
And I haven't been seeing much.
Yeah, you can do both.
So I go construction.
Is the
base here.
fucking Monty guy?
And then I've been going.
Wait, are you the Spanish guy? Yes, you are.
Engineering, just for the research bonus.
Teach him your fucking hacks.
A lot of people don't know this, but you have a place here.
Do first as UK?
And you have a place here. Don't build here, as I don't defend that. I don't actually defend any of this. But
what focus?
most people ignore Madagascar.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow.
And if at that point you're gonna lose Madagascar,
well, rip that guy.
Lose Madagascar.
I'll just kick him.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm building out here
sorry, man.
is when I lose France, which most of the time you lose France, at least it guarantees that you get to keep that stuff.
Yeah, and if you can't go,
I keep.
If you can, you
so
rush Shadow Scheme and you go all the way down to Royal Ordnance,
and then
then you do the extra research
everything else.
And
this.
After
Notice
that,
I build up
you
top
do
here.
Reinforce Empire.
It's because that's the first place, the last place you'll lose.
Yeah,
and the first place you take back.
And
on top of that, if Germany takes that, you can. It's easier for UK to bomb.
Rush that because it doesn't really like. It doesn't.
I will be building
infrastructure.
I haven't tried this yet, but I will be building infrastructure here.
It does help the
just to make it easier for our allies.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like it's worth rushing for the UK. Like you got other shit to prioritize first.
Yeah, you have to prioritizing the ordnance factories and the research slot.
I will be building actually one submarine. Everything. I don't know why this starts off like this. So there's a certain combo I run with. I don't need this. I don't need this.
I'm thinking about doing the
okay, so I have one sub here.
As well.
No, there's only one submarine, so I want
You're gonna have
more.
to teach me that, by the way.
One.
You have it's harder. It's harder as the US because you have no research bonus.
Yeah.
3.
But if you you have to start right now in the first research batch. You already have to start researching tanks.
Now I'm gonna grab all my infantry. The first thing to do is notice
you have
these
to
two are the
rush
same.
Medium tanks.
Just change the
as
picture,
possible.
whatever you feel like. Just so you grab them all.
38.
I used to delete them all, but now actually I don't. I use them for defense.
Yeah, that's perfect then.
Oh,
but you should have them as early as possible because they take the efficiency takes like forever to build up. Like a year or so after you start building them, then you're gonna build it. You're gonna build shit.
So I grab all those guys.
But at first you
put them in here.
You wouldn't be building.
Because I'm lazy at this.
So why rush them if I won't even build them?
Because you need to build up
I don't
the
know
efficiency.
If these guys are getting all talking
oh
about.
Right, the production efficiency.
Yeah.
I bring here.
Yeah, that's like the only problem with this strategy.
Grab all the navy.
Well, I guess I'll try it.
Do you usually do you build anything else than
I bring it all the way over here.
Than naval dockyards in the first year or so?
As USA?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I actually build some civilian.
Playing the game
and then I do dockyards.
Talking is definitely a lot harder.
Yeah, I think it's maybe overkill.
So
because you need you don't get any penalties for building dockyards.
Yeah, I know.
These here.
But the thing is, Civ will always pay back in late 39.
You have
here.
the most civilian factories in the game.
So you notice I'm literally pulling.
So are you saying if I
everything
only
away?
Dockyards and then military factories, I will max out the cap on
for me,
my
I am good with having about 60 civilian factories. I can live with that. But you've got 110 minimum, which is a bit overkill.
Oh, and also, can you send like 10-15 factories to
those over there?
France?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you see.
Is France in this channel?
Yes, I am.
Right, you know what to do.
Because with his economic laws, he can use them better than me.
Okay, so I'm gonna get these guys training immediately. Train. Get these guys to be part of that group, and then they're gonna be training. It's just because I need army experience. The hardest thing you can get is France is army experience. Well, actually, the hardest thing to get is France is literally everything. You're basically expected to lose. You're expected to lose.
Like, if I were you and you don't want to push it too much,
I delete these guys.
Like, only build basic.
Just for the manpower and everything.
Yeah, that's what I already started doing.
I keep these guys, make them a group.
And then do 10 with divisions.
And then I'm just gonna line them up all the way along here. It
Montgomery,
almost makes it all the way over here.
Plan to do that.
Can you accept my Steam invite?
Sure.
And I'd like you to type out the exact division composition that you want me building on Steam. Just so I don't forget it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, cheers.
It's Negro Joe?
Yes. Yeah, that's me.
Pun intended.
So I might be cutting out some of this material. So the reason, like, yes, I understand mountains. If you have mountain guys here, they get a bonus and all that. But as France, your resources are most battles are started in 1939, and you just don't have the army experience to deck out your men.
Oh shit.
So okay, I have everybody over here.
Thanks, UK.
What was I doing here?
By the way, why medium tank destroyers? Why not heavy?
Because medium are like twice as cheap and
cancel this order here.
In terms of honestly, I've counted on it as well. Like in terms of damage and like production efficiency and cost, medium wins every time.
Yeah, they're so much better.
Yeah, just you let them have that. It's
because I've been
your political power is non-existent. And most game rules,
like 15
games that you play, the rules say
and
you
a heavy
can't
tank destroyer. Maybe that's too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
just heard that the medium tank destroyers get penetrated.
Yeah, they can, yeah.
So they don't give the armor bonus,
yeah,
I
but
think.
the thing is, it's easy to counter the heavy with cheap anti-tanks.
Depends on the number of divisions you have.
Just moving all these guys to
the number of battalions you have.
Locations.
So if you have like 5 armored things in your divisions, then it's much higher.
Yeah, because of the SPGs.
Yeah, the SPGs also count.
Okay,
then I put those guys in Paris. It's just like a defensive measure.
Windows du har da?
Nei, det var 64.
Ok, then...
Ellers så hadde det
So once these guys show up, I'll be able to move them over to this other location. I'm actually gonna...
Can you stop the Viking talk?
User was moved out of your channel.
Norwegian, actually.
Kick this guy out.
Thank you.
Just, I won't need them. Okay,
so
I rushed...
Turkey guy.
Hi.
Why are you in the communist channel? You need to go Axis.
Oh, is that the
silent work,
channel?
of course.
I just went to the neutral
It
channel.
basically makes it up.
Yeah,
User
you're right.
joined your
Go
channel.
Axis,
was my
dude. Go Axis.
push to talk pushed down there or something?
Yeah, it was.
Probably.
Turkey, go Axis, dude.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna move that up there.
Neutral.
No, go Axis.
They might be complaining that my push to talk
as
is
neutral.
my shift. It's also
Right, I'm going democratic.
it's also select everything.
Don't do that.
I probably swap that over just so
I
they're
don't care.
less annoyed.
I've played so much.
I don't normally play with push to talk on.
Nations.
Okay, so I come over here, and I think we're gonna be
doing
doing an anti-tank
build. Dude, I want for game balance that you go fascist.
Well, he can
you know what,
go
I'm gonna go this just because people are watching.
Axis, even though
so the reason why I have I go tanks also is just for the.
I'm just going democratic.
Oh.
Right.
It helps with like they were talking about armor piercing and all that. Heavy tanks have pretty good armor.
User was moved out of your channel.
So their armor is 70, piercing is 35. Piercing,
User joined your channel.
But you see, so 70, 35 are the main important things here to look at.
Was moved out of your channel.
So I look over here, I see you see 70. Now we're at 96. Now this is just to counter the enemy tanks.
Afraid of Russia.
And that's the whole point.
Wow, really?
Just counter the tanks.
So he quits because he can't go Comintern? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it looks like this game is
over. To be honest, I usually ask
mouse left
Turkey
as well.
to go Comintern.
User left your channel.
Whatever. If this game ends, it ends. If not, then whatever. So I gotta get.
I don't know how much freedom I get
Go
when you come
into
there.
here, division designer. You can see all this. We're gonna go actually down to here and just make sure that they're gonna be using basic equipment. So update that. Have these guys train. And then I'm gonna make sure that I'm producing basic equipment. Now it's not here, you go up here, basic. Bring it up here. Now I'm gonna run.
And I'm sorry guys, I forgot the UK has starts with
2.
shit planes.
Okay, so
I should have
I'm actually
done
gonna just take a second here to switch over my all talk over. Or not my
joined your channel.
all talk, but my
User joined your channel.
push to talk.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna rush the 1940 planes with
just press control, I guess.
with the bonus.
I won't be
Yeah,
pressing control.
doesn't say anywhere in the rules about having to join the Axis.
No, but
I'm gonna
mean
have these
balance.
guys train a lot.
Come on, man. That's obvious.
Yeah, I mean, we could all, everyone could join, just join up and fucking attack
Why am I saying
Germany.
is not a...
Doesn't even
That's
say
a bad...
in the rules that Italy
maybe.
they
You should probably add that
Alright, so
to the rules.
you
then.
can lose 5% national
people are joining
unity,
thinking
or
that they have more freedom
10%
than
communist.
given them.
I don't plan on
just
going
do that,
communist,
they're not allowed to
but
join factions.
it's just
other
so I don't
than
lose
their, like,
national
ideology.
Unity.
Yeah, but then they're
But
going
that
to go
doesn't-
communist.
I'm
That
gonna
doesn't work,
let them
actually.
strike.
Yeah.
You do the math on that, you actually gain on it in the long run.
Factions, but then
You lose really
people will
early,
start
but on the
bitching,
late,
well, all these countries were allies by
it works out.
1945. So, that doesn't work either.
Then I'm gonna go
I guess
here.
I could add a special rule for Romania and Hungary. That they always have to go Axis.
Northern.
Axis membership is mandatory, just put that.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna make these
Just
guys,
put down a list of the countries has to go Axis if played. A list of countries has to play allies.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Alright.
Indeed.
So this is pretty simple.
You're not allowed to disband
gaining
faction.
0.032, which isn't that much. Oh. So I completely forgot about
I
my
don't think
navy.
you are anyway, are you?
Okay,
Maybe not, maybe you are.
No, the
go here.
Historical factions rule
Construction will be done in 46
will apply
days.
to that.
So here, combine them all.
Of course.
Split them in half.
Well,
and then I select this.
Oh my god, Fullman, you should see this level 74
I've split
hunter, dude.
everything
oh
pretty
god.
much 100%.
An OP.
So there's gonna be.
I've been playing a bit of Warcraft myself.
You can see the first one.
Stop
select.
watching that?
Yeah, you're lagging.
Oh shit, I am
Search and
actually
destroy
lagging.
here. Excuse me. North. Just the north side. Then this will be south, and the whole reason why I'm doing this is so I can just easily figure out where they are.
You have two guys who give you political power.
So select.
Yeah, but I was looking for someone that gives me
here.
production speed on
So
like military
select.
shit, but apparently
I
one
split it
that
again, and the reason why I do this is just in case they get tied up.
Yeah, I might
so
lag
Norse
again.
convoys.
I'm gonna move into some safe space and then just log out.
I don't actually know. Crap. Norse convoys.
As Australia, I don't get a military theorist.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Britain.
What?
Back here, north goes
What country was I playing?
convoy raiding.
Make Australia great again.
So north.
Thanks, UK.
Convoy. Split this again.
Oh, and I'll also
South
give you
convoy
my old fighters and closer support.
South
That'd be
convoy
great.
2.
But later on when I have the new ones.
I plan to go very heavily on
Then go into here.
researching anti-tank for obvious reasons.
Sorry, north. North.
But other than that, I'm just
South.
thinking of spamming shit.
Oh crap.
But yeah, for those
Right,
divisions, you only do infantry, and then with support divisions or brigades.
So everybody should be training. I'm just waiting on.
He's just
on literally everything.
Information from Steam, actually.
Yeah, but the 10 divisions, that's the 40 with.
So 13 days will be up for this. If you
and yeah, use
how the construction
or
the research thing works.
Important for those divisions.
Man, this is probably not the best idea to do with.
Yeah, otherwise you're
people talking
of the medium self-propelled, and then
at all.
I usually do anti-tank and artillery.
But okay, so I'm gonna just if you could be a couple days behind, like a week, I believe it is.
To add signal to any of my
so it's
divisions.
like this comes up. I'll show you in 7 days.
It's
6
so
days
bad,
when it pops up.
Don't do it.
When it's done construction,
you can,
if you miss a few days, you can still click on.
It's I mean, it's good for
things.
No, it's good for units that cycle in and out because it means that they have.
Here, I'll just show you.
It's basically it adds to their initiative, so they reinforce faster.
There is never a reason to do that instead of a better battalion. Also, by the way, instead of anti-tank?
It is, because if you cycle units in and out, that's the whole point.
No.
Yes.
Signals is terrible.
But if you base your entire tactic on cycling
if I didn't
units
click
in and
on
out
something,
fast,
which I'm going to do it right now, because I want to.
Yeah.
My game's just stopped, so I'm guessing I've lost connection.
Oh, we're gonna have to rehost then. Monty, I'm
only Australia, I'll just leave.
Yeah, engineers are fine as well. But like the most important, add anything you want, but the most important are the ones I told you.
Okay.
Like after that, then get whatever suits your needs best.
I don't even know if this game is
but like
carry
half
on,
those
if
ones.
we're gonna remake or what. So I go engineering companies. They're probably the most important company.
Crash any moment now.
Period. I think we're waiting on.
Well, if we rehost, we might as well try to grab Romania.
Yeah.
Might as well start again in that
we're gonna be rehosting, so I'll probably put a.
Well, people probably not gonna join.
Now. It's a little shorter than most episodes, but yeah. Actually, you know what? While we're still waiting,
check the amount of hours on Japan?
I'll bring this here.
No clue.
We have all these.
How would you check it?
Here.
If you hover over the name in the lobby,
here,
it gives you the Steam name and you can stalk them.
Oh.
Yeah, we're rehosting.
I mean, it's the first thing I did when I joined the game.
I'll end this right now. Thank you for viewing, and I'll be back when we're back.